Well, hello, gigolos and gigolettes. I was ready for Ash Handy to sweep up behind me and pick up the slack.
I'm a little rusty.
She's been up all night partying.
No.
She pulled a 4 or 5 day party here last week. She didn't have the flu.
I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night because time change is ruining my life.
Oh God.
I literally called Steven last night at like 8:30 to check on him because, sad story, our podcast cat left a couple days ago and hasn't
And he
returned.
hasn't came home yet.
So I called to check, and he was like, well, how was your day? What are you doing? And I was like, I'm in bed with a plate of cookies, and after I eat these cookies, I'm going to sleep. Because time change.
Yes.
It's dark when I leave work now.
I know. I was ready to put Jackson in the shower and tell him to get ready for bed at 6:30 yesterday.
Yeah, Jolie's been going to... I haven't even had to make her go to bed. She's been going to sleep. Last night, she fell asleep while we were watching Anaconda.
Oh my God.
I love that movie.
That's my favorite.
It really is one of my favorite movies, and they make fun of me at work because, obviously, since it's a public place, I can't watch all the horror movies because, you know,
Yeah.
boobies and blood and everything else. But Anaconda is a good movie that you can play that's not super offensive. There's no titties in it, and it's just big old snakes.
Yeah.
So they play it a lot towards Halloween and then the month Halloween. So, like, for like the past 2 months, that's all I've been watching is Anaconda.
Anaconda this, Anaconda that.
And then this week, somebody was like, what are you watching on TV?
Anaconda.
And I was like, Shrek. And they were like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm depressed because nobody's playing Anaconda anymore.
I'm bummed. But this is Borderline Texas Trash, everybody. I'm your host. I'm fucking...
We are recovering, so funny story.
Anyways, this is Borderline Texas Trash. I'm Uncle Boo. This is Ash Handy. Bam, we got the intro out of the way.
Boom. Funny story. I turned 30 in 2.5 months.
I turned 30 in prison doing life without parole.
I could. I got 2.5 months.
Let's do it.
And I've never had the flu, and I've never had a flu shot. And whenever we took the kids trick-or-treating last week, it was a great time. And then probably about 10 minutes towards the end, while we were walking,
she was feeling like shit.
I was like, man, I literally started like breathing real heavy and shit. Like Steven was worried and made me sit down at his house for a little bit when we got back. I was like, man, I don't know what's going on with me, but I don't feel good.
Yeah.
And started throwing up that night at like 10 o'clock. Went to the doctor Tuesday morning. I had the flu, and I infected about 10 people last week. So.
Yeah, I got it. It started kicking in on me Tuesday a little. And then Wednesday morning, though, oh, God.
Yeah. So everybody was dead for an entire week because of moi.
I mean, not Wednesday. Wednesday I was at work. It started hitting me some
night.
Wednesday, and then went through Wednesday night because I was home Thursday and Friday. I stayed in bed the whole fucking time. My body was aching.
So I didn't go to work Tuesday. I didn't even turn the TV on until Thursday.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that's
have
me.
any lights on. I couldn't look at my phone.
I just had my podcast going. That's it.
I just wanted to die.
And Kim said the show sounded okay because it was just me last week, and then I put some stuff in there. But she said she's glad we're feeling better. So thanks, Kim.
When I have to tell you, for somebody who's like sickly all the time, anyways, because y'all know I've had a lot of health issues, getting that sick,
God damn,
and now getting and then recovering from that. Let me tell you,
it sucks.
But I feel on top of the world now.
Like, oh yeah.
Like before, I was like, oh my God, I feel so shitty all the time, and then I got sick like that, and now I'm like, nope, I feel great.
I feel fine, man.
I am great. This is the best I've felt all year.
Oops. Did I do that?
But yeah, holiday season is upon us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going out of town next weekend, but I will still be doing the show. We're just going to record a day early.
I'm
going to go see my grandma.
My Grammys.
My daughter's going to go for her fall break. But I don't get to go that week because I'm working. But they gave me like 3 days off during the week.
So the kids are off out of school next week?
For a whole week. Week after next.
Oh, the week after next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I work regular that week, and we're just doing Thanksgiving here.
Yeah.
But next week, because for the next couple weeks, Dr. Martin did actually take some time off. I just said his real name on here.
You're grounded.
Beep. You go through and beep that out.
Dr. Then.
Anyway, so the doctor I work for is going to be off work, so my schedule's funny. So I have 3 days off during the work week next week, and I never get to see my grandma, so I thought it would be a good time to go during the week when I don't see anybody anyways here.
Yeah.
And I can go get some time with her without my boyfriend, without my kid. Like, I can just go
and be myself.
And be the grandkid. You know, I can't even remember the last time I was the grandkid.
Fuck, I ain't been a grandkid in 20 years.
I haven't been one in about 5.
Well, give me 20 and then we'll talk.
Well, I can't say that anymore now because I'm about to go get to be a grandkid for 3 days.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, Tyler was laughing at me because I was like, you know what the best part of this trip is? I'm going to go by myself, which means that I will be Nana's baby. Nobody else.
Me!
Yeah. It's like, it's my turn. I need to be spoiled.
And then when you get there, she's going to be like, anyways, I'm going to go do this, that's here's this.
Bye.
And you're going to be like, what the
enjoy the house. Bye.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, me and so-and-so are going.
Well, I called her boyfriend, and I was like, hey, does she have any, because she doesn't know. I'm going to surprise her.
Yeah.
I was like, does she have anything going on that the week that I'm talking about? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, make sure she don't make any plans. So.
That'd be good. It'd be nice
It'll be good for me to get away by myself.
I know.
Be alone.
And that's one thing. We'd piss everybody off. Like I said, I would just want to go to Colorado by myself, or maybe with a small party, very small party.
I think that if just me, you, Tyler, Dawn, and Paul went with no children, we would have fucked.
God, yes. We could go up there. That's what I want to do. Go to Colorado, rent a cabin for a week, leave here on a Friday night, whether we fly or drive, get up there. And
no
then,
kids.
And then get our place and all that. And then Saturday morning when we get up, we can just go get our groceries, do our shopping for the week. And they have legalized mushrooms in Colorado, too.
Oh, did they legalize them over there, too?
Yeah. So we could get high all week legally.
Yeah, that's becoming a thing. Because they actually use those in therapy now.
Yeah.
It's called microdosing. So instead of taking like a huge amount where you trip balls, they're finding out that if you take small amounts, it's actually very beneficial to your brain.
Yeah. See?
Psychologically speaking.
Well, it's a cool trip, I tell you. I've done it a couple times. I've never done acid, and I'm not going to. I'm scared. I don't want to
do anything like that.
No, me neither. Mushrooms, I don't mind because they're awesome.
And honestly, knowing my luck and all the trauma that I have, I would probably be one of those people that tripped and never came back. Like, I would just be permanently fucked up for the rest of my life.
Like they say, my bad Steven would come out and it'd be all these nightmares.
Like yeah, because even sober, you wouldn't believe some of the nightmares I have. Like, as a grown ass adult.
I tell you what, when I was sick, them 2 days, I had some fucked up dreams when I was asleep.
I think it was all the medicine.
Bad ones. I mean, some shit that fucked up my head. I can't remember it because I blocked it out because it was so fucked up.
Let's just put it this way. I've only told one person this, but I'll just openly talk about it on here because maybe some of you will hear this and tell me the same thing. And I think it's a mixture of things. Because I've heard that the medicine that they give you for the flu, the Theraflu or whatever.
Yeah.
I have heard that it messes with some people. I haven't even talked about this with Tyler. I just randomly told Chelsea last weekend. I also had a really bad time when I had the flu. And at one point in time, I hallucinated pretty bad. Like, it was scary.
That was me. I was seeing some fucked up shit. But, I mean, it was always in my sleep, though.
No, I mean, like, I was awake, and I was hearing things and hallucinating, and I don't know if it was all the drugs that I was taking and how sick I was.
Yeah.
But I was freaking out to the point that I thought that I was having a near-death experience like what Jared was having right before he died.
Well,
Do you remember me telling you about that?
yeah.
I thought that's what was happening to me. And I was literally shitting bricks for a good half a day thinking, this is it. I'm going to fucking die from the flu. And I'm also going to die in the scariest way possible.
This is bullshit.
I was pretty mad about it.
Yeah.
It was trippy. I can't really describe it. I can't really tell you everything that I heard. But it was a whole ass experience last week. It truly was.
Well, too, they say when your body's in that much pain and you're hurting, because think about it, when you're running a fever and your body's hurting like that, your brain's frying.
Yeah,
it's
they
on
say
fire.
that about
It's
fevers
boiling.
too. So I wonder if I had such a high fever that I was hallucinating. Because my fever was in and out, and I don't mean this in a shitty way, but I'm a grown up. Like when my daughter has a fever,
I'm a grown woman. Chew me out. I'm a man.
I'm 40. I'm a man. But like when your 5-year-old is running a fever, you got to check it because theirs can get dangerous. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It can
But whenever
fucking
you're a
hurt
grown
'em.
up, you know when you have a fever, you don't take the temperature. You just take medicine.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance because mine. I don't know about yours, but mine was real off and on. I was either burning the fuck up or I was clammy.
Yeah. See, that was me.
But it was never consistent. And
Yeah,
when
it
I
never
was
was.
burning up, I was burning up.
Yes. It was some bad shit. I guess I should have. Next time I get that bad, I'm gonna do my sick diaries and put them on YouTube. Put them on our channel.
No one wanted to see mine last week. It was pretty bad.
I tell you what, that sucks. God.
The few times that I got up, because at some point in time on Tuesday, it was so bad after I went and got my medicine and stuff and I was done for the day, that I just kept running a hot bath and then sitting in it until it got cold and then getting out. But I don't, like, 3 times on the way back to the couch, I almost passed out. And I have so many, like, shelves and stuff. I could have cracked my head open.
Yeah.
But luckily, my dogs are big and they almost kind of took care of me and like guided me.
That was your bumper.
Yeah, the whole
Don't
time.
go that way.
No, really, they were walking me to and from the bathroom and stuff whenever I went.
My dogs were up my ass the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
The whole time.
And then there would be moments where I was like in and out of consciousness and I would like kind of open my eyes and they'd just be like,
yeah.
like, you alive? Are you breathing?
Jackson told me too. He's like, I wanted to go back there and check on you sometimes. So I'd look at you and you wouldn't be breathing.
Yeah, I looked dead too.
I was like, son, I was hurting.
So yeah, Ash Handy gave everyone the deathly flu last week, and it was a great time.
It started with Tyler, really.
Yeah, actually, my boyfriend gave it to me, and then I gave it to all of my family members and half of the employees that I work with.
That's why she's so popular at work.
Yeah. And the day that I came back flu positive was my 1-year anniversary at the job that I like super love. So we were all making jokes whenever I came back Saturday. I was like, hey, put this in the scrapbook of shame. It was my little doctor's note that said I had the flu. And I was like, when Ashley, I almost said Ash Handy. When Ashley gave everybody flu for her 1-year anniversary.
That's what I do. Hey, you ought to tell them, hey, for Christmas this year, I got a good old batch of sinus infection. No, strep throat. So for Christmas, I got some strep throat
Just wait till
coming.
Christmas. Y'all thought the flu was fun.
Oh, man. Yeah.
It was a fun week.
It sucked because I stayed in bed Thursday and Friday. And Saturday I got up and cleaned, and then I stayed the rest. After I cleaned, I was so tired. Because that's the first thing I did.
The fatigue. Like,
yeah.
I still think that's what's going on this week is I feel better, but my body is literally still recovering.
Yeah.
And not to be gross, but you'll understand what I'm talking about. The level of dehydration
Oh, God.
that I reached when I tell you guys that my pee just went back to normal maybe yesterday.
And how bad were your lips chapped
Oh, my
and
God.
shit? I was so sick.
I
my
would wake
lips
up
were-
and be like,
yes. And they were so huge. And I'm like, what the
Yeah,
what
they
the
hurt.
fuck is going on?
my pee literally just went back to normal like
Yeah, my
yesterday.
lips are just now getting down.
And I've had nothing but tea and water aside from maybe like 3 energy drinks.
God.
But it took me that long. So I think
Yeah.
I'm still tired because today was my day off and I usually clean, but I stayed in bed all day.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
And I don't feel sick, but my
I
body's
seen you
still
trying to look up
tired.
my dress, you fucking sicko.
Nope.
I
Not
actually
me.
tried to look up my thigh. I went to pull my skirt up. She was looking up. I can't even talk. Anyways.
Water boy.
Shut up. Oh,
that
it's
is
just
so
one of them
funny.
days.
It's just one of them days. Everybody sucks.
When you don't want to wake up, everybody sucks. Damn right, I'm a maniac. Just watch your back because I'm watching up your program.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, God. Have you been seeing all the Beto memes?
I saw one, and it was like him going to another state and changing his name
Yeah, he's
again.
like, hey, Louisiana.
Yeah. I'm Boudreaux or whatever.
Yeah, Boudreaux or something. Beto or something. Yeah.
Beatro. I think it was Beatro.
Yeah. I didn't know that was his third time trying. He should
For
just,
our governor?
Yes.
I didn't know that either.
He should just stop. He got beat pretty bad, too. I thought it'd be a lot closer than what it was. You know, because Abbott was doing good till he started that abortion bullshit.
I was pretty nervous because of that. I thought that was going to be the knife in his back.
Why couldn't he just... I don't understand that. Why do they got to go fuck shit up?
This is fucked up, but I do have to show you this meme real quick while we're talking about all this.
Oh.
Somebody shared this that is not an Abbott fan, and it's not a very nice meme, and it's not one that I would ever post, but I still... It's fucked up.
See, I didn't know he was in a wheelchair.
I just found that out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I found out about...
I was going really hard
years
about
ago.
something that he was doing, and I was like, I just love it. And I just kept saying, like, over and over again, yeah, he stands up for this, and he stands up for that. And somebody's like, it's really poor wording. And I was like, what? I like the guy. He's standing up for... And they were like, he's in a wheelchair. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was me. It was about 2.5 years ago. No, I'd say 3. And I never paid much attention to him. I always knew he ran for governor and stuff and kept up, you know. But I haven't watched TV, like news since 2015, 16.
Yeah, me too.
I quit watching the news because I got tired of all the fucking propaganda, fake news bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
So I don't watch CNN, Fox, CBS, NBS, CBS, UPS, nothing.
Fuck them.
Yeah. And you wonder how I get my news? It pops up on my fucking internet when I want to do podcasting work. And people's like, well, I don't... They're like, you keep up with it? No, but every time I turn on my phone, you know, bam.
There's something on there.
You know, so. But I don't watch regular news, but I didn't know. And wherever he was, there was protesting. And one of the signs, or people were saying handicap or something, being mean.
Oh,
yes.
that's
And I was
fucked
like,
up.
I was
I
like,
would never make fun of somebody in a wheelchair.
Yeah,
I make fun of a lot of shit, okay?
yeah, they
but I
was
still
ranting.
have morals.
They was ranting something like that, and that's how I found out. I was like,
that's rude.
yeah. But there's that one that says, Beto, not your governor. Then it has that guy from The Office looking through the blinds.
Oh, yeah.
And it says, watching everybody pulling their Beto signs out of their yard.
For the third time. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was crazy here and in Oklahoma and everywhere, but from what I heard, all the elections went pretty well, so. I
think Arizona's still having some problems. There's some county. I can't talk today, and I don't know why.
Oh.
You did that, and Max goes, huh?
Hey, wanna boy.
All right, I'm going to write the time down, and we'll get on with some news.
We'll get on with it.
Okay. Stupid news, baby. All right, guys. We got a T-Rex skull that was found in South Dakota, and it will sell for $15 million in New York.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a
That's like really awesome.
Then we have a man in Denmark. Now listen to this. A man in Denmark breaks record of shooting 7 arrows in a keyhole. Yeah. It's not like
another one of those breaking record things.
It's not like the keyholes we have here. This is the original kind,
like the old
with the skeleton key, and you can go straight through. That's what he did. He shot 7 of them through that fucking hole to the other side.
It's impressive.
Yeah. I wish I could shoot something through a hole. I'm lucky if I could just hit the outside of it. Oh, and of course, Florida.
Oh, Florida. I think they're in here every week.
Yeah. A Florida burglar found after a dog followed the trail of blood he left behind. Yeah.
Man's best friend.
So,
I love dogs.
I swear, being a criminal and being stupid doesn't pay. People don't fucking listen. They're idiots.
Well, and like, I just don't think there's really much you can get away with now.
No.
With everybody having phones and cameras and...
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If you are not rich, you will not get away with it.
That's true. If you're a poor dunk motherfucker like me, you
If you got some money for like a lawyer and all that fancy stuff, and you just got some money,
yeah.
you can do whatever you want.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm gonna have fuck you money one day.
Yeah.
Second rock. See what the hell? I can't even talk.
Well,
so.
and like even the poor trashy people that eventually get a little bit of money, like my piece of shit parents.
Yeah.
Like they have so much money that they can do whatever they want. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like we can't.
But I want to have serious fuck you money where I can literally
Literally.
walk up to a cop and just or someone and go, fuck you, man. Here, shut up and leave me alone. This guy just paid me $300. He told me, fuck you. Hey, you can do that any day, buddy.
You get paid for it every time.
That'd be some good meditation, wouldn't it? I'd be like, hey, Ashley, you want to go walk downtown? Are people there? Oh, yeah. God damn.
Especially-
See, I get through this shit and my allergies start. Okay, then we got the National Park Service is saying stop licking frogs.
Are people doing it because they think they'll get high?
No, that's I
Wasn't
think
that
they
a
are.
thing though? Remember, people
not-
used to lick the back of toads or frogs because they
Yeah.
thought it gave them like a psychedelic trip.
But what it did, like the ones that they are doing are the Dakota something frog, and it's not poison. It comes, well, it's a poison. It's not a thing that makes you trip. What it does is when it sets its stuff off and it makes the person sick, makes you sick as fuck. So when you go to lick it,
Why
get-
would you want to get sick?
no, that's what the poison does to you from the frog.
So then
And
why
the-
would you lick the
And
frog?
the jackass kids think they're gonna get high or something.
Oh, okay. So you're saying they're just all getting sick, but they had the original idea of they thought if they licked it,
Yeah.
they would get high. Yeah, that's what I thought
Idiots.
too. Because whenever I was younger, not that any of us actually licked frogs or toads, but I do remember people saying like, "Oh, if you lick the back of that frog, you'll get high."
Yeah. I ain't doing it. Don't look behind me like that again. That creeps me out. What'd you see?
Sorry,
Stop it. I don't like that.
Nessing.
Then oh yeah, you'll love this one. This is our last one. A naked man's TikTok goes viral. I guess these people are out hiking, and this is what they stumbled upon. They stumbled upon a butt-naked dude that was just wearing his socks, his boots, and had a gun and had some birds, in his hand. Apparently, he was bird hunting naked. Yeah, and he's talking
was he
to
a
him, and he's
nudist?
friendly, and he's like, "Hey, man, yeah, I've been bird hunting, man. It was a good day today, man. Look at these birds, and oh, man." And
Maybe he's a nudist. There's really
Yeah.
they're really out there.
yeah, he was just friendly as hell. Wasn't trying to, hey, you want to get naked too? I mean, nothing like that. He was nice. He was just naked. Can you really be naked and nice at the same time?
Yeah. Like
I
I,
don't
said,
know.
there are nudists who are not.
I always make people laugh when I'm naked.
I make people cry.
Oh, God.
Put your clothes back on.
Bring Steven in. We need to laugh. I tried, Steven. I tried. Anyways, that was brought to us by Security Finance. Go down there and talk to Carrie, and
I
she'll
need to
hook
pay
you up.
them. I owed him money.
Already paid mine this month. Okay, well, you know what time it is, guys. It's college pick'em time.
Whoop, whoop.
Last week, we did pretty good. You went 13.
Yeah, I saw that.
You got 13 right and 7 wrong. I got 13 right and 7 wrong, but Uncle Dickie, because he picked LSU. And we didn't. He went 14-6.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah. All right, but this week, guys, Texas has a big game. Oh God! And guess what?
What?
Texas yesterday flipped an OU commitment for next year.
What do you mean?
We got him to come to our school instead of going to Oklahoma. He decommitted.
Oh, somebody that was going to go there?
Yeah.
Well, they are pretty embarrassing this year, so.
Yeah. Yes.
I think this is the quietest I've ever heard OU fans be in my life.
Oh, yeah. I ain't seen OU this bad since the 90s. Right before Bob Stoops came in. But yeah, last week was a real good weekend in the foosball, man. A lot of upsets.
I love a good upset.
Oh, I know. Okay. We got USC going up against Colorado. Me and
USC.
Dickie. All right. Then we have Notre Dame and Navy.
Notre Dame.
Yeah. That's who we picked. And then we have LSU and Arkansas.
LSU.
Yeah. Arkansas really sucks this year. Then we have Liberty going up against UConn. And we're going to Liberty.
Yeah, I don't know either of those, so I'll go with y'all's.
Well, Liberty, this is their first time in the top 25. I just do the ones that are ranked.
No, yeah, I was looking. I was like, looking at the dates.
Oh, over here. Oh, they don't have dates. Oh, yeah, right there, Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering because I thought that OU played Kansas State this weekend, but it says West Virginia.
Yeah, they got West Virginia. Oh, Oklahoma's already played Kansas State. Kansas State beat them.
Oh, then who did I say?
Baylor?
Baylor.
Yeah.
Baylor was playing Kansas State. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah. All right. What?
OU sucks. I hope they lose.
Yes, me
They're playing
too.
Notre Dame, though.
No, Oklahoma's playing
Who are they playing? Oh, West Virginia.
West Virginia. West Virginia. Smack my mama.
Take me home.
Country road.
Where I belong.
West Virginia. Mountain mama. They sang that song too. It's kind of cool though. The University of Tennessee, they play that one song by Alabama, Dixieland Delight.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. Did you know the bass
Dixieland
player died yesterday for Alabama?
Oh, that's sad.
He was like 70 something.
Alabama's a banging ass band.
All right. Then we have Purdue going up against Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah, that's who me and Dickie have. God damn.
Country roads.
Then we have Ohio State going up against Indiana.
Ohio.
Yeah, that's who we got, Ohio State. Then we have Tennessee going up against Missouri.
Tennessee.
Yeah, that's what we
'Cause
got.
they're the only 10 I see.
Then we got Utah going up against Stanford.
Utah.
Yeah. Stanford really sucks. They was good for a while. Then we have Oregon going up against Washington. And
Washington.
what the fuck? What did I...
Well, I don't know. Is Oregon doing better than Washington this year?
That's what I was sitting here thinking. I was like, I'm going to redo this. I think I might go with Oregon because
Me too.
they've only got one loss.
I will take Oregon for $5.
Oregon for 5. Then we have UCLA going up against Arizona.
UCLA.
Yeah. Then we have North Carolina State going up against Boston College.
Fucking Boston College. I'm going to take NCS.
That's who I'm taking because Boston College sucks this year. Then we got Clemson going up against Louisville. And we all got Clemson. What about you, Ash?
Clemson. 100%.
Clemson mama. Then we have Tulane. It's the first time they're in the top 25 too. And me
Who
and
are they
Dickie,
playing?
UCF.
I'll take Tulane.
Then we got Ole Miss going up against Alabama, and I'm going to pick Alabama.
Me too.
Can you believe they have 2 losses now? They haven't had 2 losses in a season in a long time. Well, not since Viet fucking 9. Okay. Then we have Michigan going up against Nebraska. We're going with Michigan. How about you?
Michigan.
Then we have Penn State going up against Maryland.
Penn.
And yeah. Then we got Georgia going up against Mississippi State, and we got Georgia.
Georgia? Yeah, because they're fucking dominating.
Then we have North Carolina going up against Wake Forest, and I believe
North Carolina.
Yeah, that's who we picked. Then we have TCU going up against Texas, and we're all picking Texas. Number 4 against number 18, I think. And that's it for the top 25. So
it's going to be a good weekend for football, guys.
Fucking A, it is. God, man, that Texas game is going to be amazing. You know, Texas set a record.
For what?
They have that college game day that comes to your campus if you got a big game, and they sit there and tailgate and hype everything up.
Oh, whenever they actually, like, everybody
like
tailgates
Texas
every weekend, but whenever they show it, like they videotape it.
Yeah, like when Texas played Alabama. Well, Texas is the first school where I think they've been to the same campus twice. They was there at the first part of the year for Alabama. Now they're going to be there again for TCU.
Oh, is TCU our home? Is it a home game?
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm really thinking we're going to win good, because we're good at home. And that's crowd's going to be loud, like at the Bama game.
Well, and we know how to party, too.
Oh, God.
I didn't know it was a home game. I'm even more confident now.
That town of Austin, that's the grounds where I learned to party on. That was so much fun in the 90s.
Oh, I bet.
Going to them fucking games and just...
I bet.
And they didn't sell booze, so at halftime we'd run across the street to one of the bars, order sometimes 3 to 4 beers and 3 to 4 shots.
I partied in Norman once, and the idea of tailgating was awesome. I just did not have a good time because I was surrounded by OU douchebags.
Yeah. And they got to play their song every time they tie their shoelaces. Dun, 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 dun. Why are we playing the song for? We just love it.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's going to be a good week.
We are going to set up the TV on the back patio, and we're
Fucking
going to watch it here. And I'm going to get to see my man Sarkeesian on the TV.
Oh, God, he is so calm.
I love it. He's such a collective man.
He's just so calm, and he's to the point. And, we got our mullet boy, Quinn Ewers. I hope he does good.
Like, I would love if I ever actually got to go to a UT game, because, you know, everybody makes those signs. I would just make, like, the weirdest sign, you know, like, have my babies Sarkeesian or something, you know what I mean? Like,
Sarkeesian's my secret bait, or my secret crush or some shit. That's funny.
And you know it would get on the TV.
Yes.
What is... Oh, okay, Saturday. The low for Saturday is 32.
What the fuck, man?
And the high for Saturday is 56. But we can do this.
Yes.
It'll be fine.
All right. Well, since it's Thanksgiving, and I did a little treat. Now, you can read the...
We're going to talk about turkeys.
No. I got the top Thanksgiving movies. I didn't think there was enough movies for that. So I got an idea. This is 46, and we got 3 shows to do this month for November. So I'm thinking we can split them up. So however many you want to do today.
We'll start at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me write the time down. Yeah, do the go all the way. Let's see.
I'll go to 33.
Yeah. And that'll be, I'll make my notes, and that'll be, because there's 46, so, you know.
There's so many of these.
Yes. Now, some of them I got that tells what the movie is, but I was getting to delete happy. All right. Now, these are the best Thanksgiving movies of all time. Like I said, I'm going to look into getting me a tablet to put back here for that shit.
This.
Yes, because she's my Google girl.
Yeah, I like to Google everything.
But when I get my studio built, oh, yeah. I'm not lying. I'm going to have a couch.
All right, so some of these I don't have a whole lot of information on, but these are pretty good so far. Like I'm gonna have to watch some of these movies.
So Kim, I hope you got
covered,
your paper and pen ready because she loved the scary ones. She's
that's what I was about to say. I saw, like, out of all the horror movies that we went through, and this isn't me like, oh, I'm bragging. I'm not bragging. It's just horror happens to be my favorite.
Horrors and porn.
So there was maybe 10, 12 movies I hadn't seen on that whole list, and I've probably watched like 6 of them since then. But my problem with the list that we had was a lot of them were from the 60s.
Yeah.
You can't find them on any of the apps.
Mm-mm.
So.
Probably have to order them off the TV. I mean, order the DVD or something.
Yeah. So number 46 is a movie called Thanksgiving. I don't know what year it was. And the only description it gives is a real feature film version based on the fake Grindhouse trailer. Grindhouse usually makes like action movies.
That's what I was thinking.
So, anyways, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big holiday person, so I probably haven't seen any of these, but definitely the funny ones I am going to want to watch. I already see 2 on here I want to watch. Miracle on 34th Street came out in 1994, and that was number 45. I know that one was a big deal. A lawyer and a little girl must prove that a man claiming to be Santa Claus is the real thing. So...
It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. That's that one where he was going to commit suicide, and he's like, why don't you see what happens if you... Or what is he with... I can't remember.
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
Oh, yeah.
Who's in it?
I can't remember the guy's name, but basically he is at a bridge fixing to commit suicide. And his guardian angel or his angel or whatever is like...
Made him see what would happen if he did it.
Yeah, I can't remember. Made him see what would happen if he did it or made him see what would happen if he was never born. I can't remember. It was something like that. So if anybody knows that, tell me because it's been a long time since I've seen that one.
All right. Did you ever see Miracle on 34th Street?
Yes.
Did you like it?
It wasn't bad. Well, I mean, I seen it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's a Santa Claus kind of movie.
Yeah. All right. Number 44, 2008. Thanksgiving. A homicidal turkey axes off college kids during Thanksgiving break.
I knew you'd like that one.
That sounds like my kind of movie. I'm going to have to look that one up. Killer turkey. That's fucking awesome. That scared the shit out of me.
That shit was going to pee her pants.
I love turkey.
All right.
It's my favorite sound whenever I'm shooting off rounds.
I make that sound in the morning when I'm taking a bath. I just... That's my mating call. I got my call mixed up. All right.
All right, number 43. Thanksgiving Family Reunion, 2003. It was a TV movie. All Mitch Snyder wants for his family is a traditional holiday feast with the relatives.
Yeah.
The problem is that he doesn't have any. That is until he gets an invitation in the mail from his... And that's all it says.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a little click happy,
No, it's okay.
and I was like, whoa.
It's okay.
So there's, like I said, some of them have the shit behind them, and some don't.
Number 42 is Boogeyman in 2005. Now, that one is considered a Thanksgiving movie because everything happens around the holidays.
Yes.
That was I didn't like the ending, but it was a good movie. Do you remember it?
Yes.
A young man tries to deal with the childhood terror that has never stopped haunting him. So basically, he had a boogeyman encounter whenever he was a child. He comes back as a young adult, like 20-something, to the house where the incident happened.
Yeah.
And it's just happened to be around the holidays.
Could you imagine being a grown man and dealing with that?
No. Number 41. Tell me if you've seen this one because I don't have a description for it. It was in 1993 and it's called Son-in-Law.
Dude, you don't remember that one?
No. Am I
Steven
supposed to?
Tyler PJs. Steven Tyler PJs. It's got Pauly Shore in it.
I mean, I love Pauly Shore, but I thought you made up Steven Tyler PJs.
No, I got it from that
I
movie.
thought that's why you called Tyler that because you just made it up.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. She's dating she's dating Pauly Shore and she brings him home for
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
she brings him home because she's single and he always stays at the dorm room.
Yep.
Yes, remember?
I remember now.
And he gets up and he writes shit in the cornfields and...
Yeah, because they were farming. They're farmers.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I've always got that, though. Steven Tyler PJs.
Yes, Son-in-Law was a great movie. Number 40
You're 40.
in 1987 called Blood Rage.
Huh.
A boy kills a man and accuses his twin brother of the murder, and the innocent brother ends up institutionalized while his psychotic twin goes free. 10 years later, the innocent twin escapes, which triggers his brother into killing again. I need to watch that one. Blood Rage. That sounds good.
Blood Rage. Man, I'm feeling...
That one sounded like a dolphin.
It did.
All right. Number 39 in 1997. The Myth of Fingerprints. A few days spent in close proximity to each other soon leads to family secrets and old resentments being revealed, which threaten to splinter an already dysfunctional family.
So basically...
Are they talking about that cookout we had this year?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, that...
They made a movie about the cookout we had at my parents' house?
Sounds like it. Sounds like they was all sitting there and all... You know, I don't fucking like you. You know why?
That's what it sounds like. Number 38 is a 2008 TV movie called An Old-Fashioned Thanksgiving. In the late 1880s, a widowed mother of three struggles to keep her family intact and to put food on the table.
Just sounds like today's times.
Yeah, and then somehow a very wealthy, estranged grandmother gets involved. Number 37, 2002, Tadpole. Never seen that one either.
No.
Coming-of-age story about a suave 15-year-old prep school student who falls in love with his stepmother. Ooh.
Oh,
When
man.
her best friend responds to his advances, he suddenly finds himself in way over his head.
So he sleeps with the mom's friend, I take it?
Hold on, let me read that again, because that's... I mean... yeah, that's how I feel right now. And it's even kind of gross now that it's called Tadpole. He falls in love with his stepmother.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So then what this is saying is the stepmother's best friend also is like, oh, 15-year-old.
Oh,
so
fuck you.
he is bouncing two old women. I have no one to watch that. but
Damn.
If you guys want to watch that, go ahead.
That's what he's doing.
Number 36 in 2008 was a film called Smart People. Never saw that one. Look into the life of a widowed professor who then comes a new love and an unexpected visit from his adopted brother.
Sounds like some shit's gonna hit the fan.
Number 35 in 1991, Dutch. To get to know his girlfriend's son, a working class good guy volunteers to pick him up from his prep
Yes, it's
school,
Ted Bundy.
only to learn that he is
From
the
the
nicest
Bundys.
young men.
That guy that plays on the Bundys, the dad. Yeah, it's him. That's a good movie.
So
Yeah.
the kid's a shit.
Yeah, and he's trying to do the right thing, and it's one of them. At first, they hate each other, but at the end of the ride, they're best friends.
So
kind
like
of
it's
movies.
Thanksgiving and we're a
Yeah,
family.
you're gonna fucking eat my turkey, all right? Now eat it.
34 in 1996 was a film called Day Trippers.
Don't know that one.
Ooh, this looks fun. When she discovers a love letter written to her husband by an unknown paramour, the distraught Eliza turns to her tight-knit Long Island family for advice. So that one is basically I found out my husband's cheating on me, and I'm going to use Thanksgiving to ask everybody how to fix it. And then number 33, where we're stopping at, is a TV movie again in 1999 called One Special Night. And it is about two strangers who take refuge in a small cabin during a stormy winter night. And despite their differences, or perhaps because of them, they are undeniably drawn to one another in this holiday classic. So it's like a Lifetime fall in love movie.
Yeah, it's about them just getting together and
getting it on.
Well.
I'm not sure what that one was.
I know to flip me out. Well. Oh, sorry. My turkey's hanging out. All right, so these two are done. I'll put them here. Yeah, I figured I'll do that. I'll do that. I did that, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Well, that's about all we got today, fellas and ladies. Uncle Dickie's going to come on after the show, so after me and after me and Ashley skedaddle, he'll be on after that, so don't leave after we do. Oh, but I do want to say thanks to everybody who reached out to us when we was sick.
Yeah, because we were really sick.
It sucked goat dick. It was worse than a bag of blowjobs. Wait, there's nothing wrong with a bag of blowjobs.
Are you fucking gay?
Man.
You really were sick.
I don't know, though. A bag of blowjobs, just depends. Now, if it's a bag of blowjobs but it's guy's lips, well, hell no, I don't want that bag. But if it's a bag of blowjob and it's girl's lips,
okay.
Yeah. Not in my luck, it'd be a mix, and I'd have to tell them apart. I made her laugh.
So that's the only thing. The other thing that I didn't know that was associated with the flu was a cough.
Yeah. That and the fucking snot.
Yeah.
I got so tired of blowing my nose.
I'm like the most giggly, laughing person on the entire planet. This week and last week is the most I've never laughed in my entire life because it sends me into a coughing fit.
Yeah. So no one says anything funny to her. Everybody's just, hey, Ashley. Hi. Please move, Ashley. Hi. Out of my way, please. Want a cough drop?
No. Hell no.
Oh, you're going to fucking take it now.
I'm so tired of them.
I know.
I hate the way they think.
I'm going to go get me some more medicine so I can get rid of this stupid allergy hack. But you got anything you want to add on there, Senor PP? God damn it.
Just as usual with
yeah, Ashley.
Sorry, I just yeeted my fucking phone onto the table and it stopped the whole podcast.
Yeah, I don't know why. That was weird. She's like, yeah, and threw her phone up there and
as
it
usual,
stopped.
Click. I just want to say thank you to everyone and keep being you.
Yay.
I don't really have a whole lot of words of wisdom because I'm just thankful to be alive. So.
Yeah, because last week was a mother. Oh, God.
It was awful. It was the
was
worst
so
day.
lovely.
It was the worst week of my life.
I know. It was so shitty.
As far as me health goes.
Yeah, it was bad. Ugh. But, yeah, guys, I don't really have anything to wrap up on. But remember now, go to our YouTube channel, Borderline Texas Trash. Check out our videos. Go and check out our Facebook page, Borderline Texas Trash. So, yeah. I do think it's funny. All the fucking celebrities are bitching. I'm leaving Twitter. I'm leaving. Because Musk bought it. But
there are worse problems in the world than
I know. And here's what cracks me up. It was okay for people to get on there and bash each other and even bash America. You could say some really nasty shit on Twitter and get away with it. But now they're like, oh, we're leaving. Who cares? And
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
care about any of the celebrities' bullshit.
Exactly. Here's what them celebrities need to do is shut the fuck up. They got no idea of reality. They live in a fucking mansion that is protected by a fucking wall or a big fence, and then you want to preach to me about...
their reality is completely different from ours.
Yes. It's fucking dumb. The reality, I can't stand it that they come out of the woodwork and fucking back these goddamn politicians. You know, if people would just stop, because they're both fucking pedophiles. They're both fucking the same kids. That's why they endorse each other.
Yeah, well, and that's like Tyler and I were talking the other day. The mystery of like Leonardo DiCaprio never winning. But then you have somebody like Tom Hanks who's won like, you know what I mean? Like a million things. And it makes you wonder if like Leonardo DiCaprio, he still gets money, he still gets films.
Oh yeah.
But he never gets the awards.
Yeah, for nothing.
Or even
he's
the
done
nominations.
some good movies.
And he's been around, I mean, like What's Eating Gilbert Grape, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He's been making movies like that since that point in time.
Yeah. And he ain't got...
And nothing.
Yeah.
It's got to be because he don't fuck kids.
It's got to be.
It has to be.
You know?
And that's not me saying that everybody wins award fucks kids, but like maybe you go to the parties or maybe, you know what I mean? And maybe Leo's just like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I ain't into that shit. So, I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
But I can't get off on that tangent or we'll be here all day.
Oh, God, yes. Because politics in Hollywood is really pissing me off right now. I just can't stand how people put them people up in Hollywood up on a pedestal and, oh, whatever they say is golden. Fuck you.
It's never going to get better because we have cell phones and stuff now.
Yeah.
We're ruined. Society is ruined.
But
if
you
I
guys...
see one more fucking breaking news story about Kim Kardashian, I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, my God, I know.
That's all they're talking about. And it's like, do you know how much money she has? And she's one of the stupidest people.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that because I'm jealous. Like, yes, she's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, she's famous for getting fucked in the ass on tape by, whoever that dude was. Okay, cool. Like, I can do all the same things she's doing. I just won't make as much money as her.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why it's breaking news and why that's the standard of intelligence and beauty that you're pressing on people like my daughter or Steven's daughter.
Yeah. And two, she wouldn't be famous if it wasn't for her fucking dad being a lawyer for OJ. If it wasn't for him, she could have made that video and it would have went viral. No one, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up. But anyways.
Yeah. But this has been Uncle Bowie.
Got a little dark there at the end, but we're back now.
And this is my co-host over here.
Ash Handy, and it's dark now, so I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, we're going to go to bed there, babies. We got up, we got down, we got funky, baby. But you guys don't go away because Uncle Dickie's coming right up. But we would check you guys later and see you next week and hope you enjoyed the show and yabba gabba. See you later. Bye. Well, hello, everybody. It's that good old friend Uncle Dickie, baby, from down here in Boothville, Louisiana, and my little plateau down here, baby. Sorry about that. My allergies been bugging me. But I heard you was sick, cuz. I'm glad you're feeling better and back on your show, baby. But this is your good old friend Uncle Dickie, the most recognizable voice in the podcasting world today, baby. Hope everybody's been having a great weekend and a great time. But Uncle Dickie's been fine. Been fine like wine. Just chilling watching my LSU Tigers. LSU Tigers kicked some ass. They beat Alabama. Yeah. They beat Alabama. That was just crazy. So, pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. But anyways, man, my Tigers are doing good. The family's doing good. Everybody's going to be finishing up their school and coming home for the holidays for a little bit. So Junior, he's been doing pretty good in school, but he'll be getting ready to do his baseball when he comes back after the Christmas break. But it's all good, man. I just want to get on here and say hi, man. I miss talking to you guys, but I got something set up for you next week. I'm going to start talking about some maybe Cajun dishes that we like to do down here. I think I've done it before, but I'm going to do it again for you people. But I hope you guys have missed me because I have missed y'all. We are all good down here in the swamplands of Louisiana, babies. We've just been getting some rain and stuff. And winter's coming, but it ain't going to be much for change for us. But we will see you guys on the flip side. This has been Uncle Dickie. Just wanted to stop by and say hey, babies. But next week I'm going to be on the show. I got some stuff planned I want to talk to you about. But we will see you then, guys. Peace. We out of here. Hey, and remember, listen to me, baby. The most #1 voice in podcasting. But we will see you cool cats later, guys. Bye.